So the other day I was looking at the ingredients in a foaming facial cleanser that I use, and I noticed an ingredient called niacinamide. And I'm not familiar with most of the ingredients in these things, but niacinamide stuck out to me because it's not some like big long multi-word ingredient, it's just one word. And so I went ahead and I looked into what it actually is, and it turns out it's a form of vitamin B3. Now that's not shocking news because it's not terribly uncommon to find vitamins in skin products. For example, there's pretty decent evidence that vitamin E speeds up skin healing, and vitamin C is an antioxidant, which I guess is good if you subscribe to the free radical theory of aging. But what's the function of vitamin B3? First of all, niacinamide has been shown to decrease the release of inflammatory cytokines in response to acne-causing bacteria in skin cells, in vitro at least. Topical niacinamide treatment has also been found to decrease the excretion of sebum, which is like the oily stuff you see reflecting light on my forehead. This may or may not be causally related to the fact that treatment with niacinamide increases the biosynthesis of ceramides in the skin. Ceramides are actually the namesake of popular skincare brand CeraVe. CeraVe likes to make a big deal about its products having a blend of 3 bioidentical ceramides, but most products you find with ceramides in them have the exact same ones. These are ceramide AP, ceramide NP, and ceramide EOP. Anyways, why might ceramides matter? Well, the outermost layer of the skin, the stratum corneum, consists of dead skin cells in this kind of greasy matrix that is in large part composed of ceramides. So I think the idea here is that when you wash your face a bunch, it strips away a bunch of the important components in the stratum corneum, so your skin starts freaking out, starts getting inflamed, and starts like spewing out sebum to try to replace what was lost. And then the hope is, if you're applying ceramides to the skin, maybe you can negate some of this effect. For a long time, it was assumed that ceramides strictly played structural roles in the skin. However, more and more findings are coming out about the roles they play in cell signaling. However, I think that's a topic for another video, because most of this research has to do with the role ceramides play in the cells and in specific organelles, whereas when we're talking about ceramides in the context of skincare, we're primarily talking about the roles in the matrix around the stratum corneum, which is outside of cells.